Yeah, I'm a funny guy. Who's funny now, mother?
Hi, this is Janie Wood. I'm the Certified Child Life Specialist here at Cottage Children's Medical Center. Celebrating our children. You do amazing things every year, and we can't thank you enough. Please know that every dollar counts, and we all want to thank you from the bottoms of our hearts.
the Children's Center saved my life. Thank you for your support.
Welcome to the 2021 Virtual Credit Unions for Kids Wine Auction, benefiting the Children's Miracle Network hospitals in California and Nevada. Fred Northup Jr. is going to be here shortly. He is your auctioneer for the evening, and I am your MC, Casey Aitchison. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We are live here in the studio. We are just minutes away from our main program starting at 6 p.m. Pacific. Quick reminder, though, for you, the silent auction itself is closing tonight at 6:10 p.m., so get started on that bidding. And keep in mind, Shipping is included with your purchase, so keep bidding. All of the live auction items and all of the silent items, we are just so excited, are up for bid right now. So if you haven't logged in yet to Greater Giving, we need everyone to do that so that you can bid and donate. All right, you ready? I'm giving you the instructions. Go to wineauction2021.ggo.bid and then click on the button that says Get Started. It's right up there in the upper right-hand corner. Create your profile, enter your credit card information, click the gavel icon, and you'll be ready to have fun and make miracles happen. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, listen, I'm a multitasker, but I'm not that good. How the heck do I watch this show and bid and donate at the same time? It's super easy. We suggest you use 2 screens. You can watch this show full frame on a bigger screen. Oh, look at Fred, just totally frozen there. It's okay, Fred, buddy, we're coming for you. Watch this full frame on a laptop, your smart TV, but then you can use a second screen like a phone or a tablet and do your bidding there. So remember, go to wineauction2021.ggo.bid to bid and donate. And bid quickly because, again, the silent auction closes at 6:10 Pacific, so we're talking 19 minutes. Get to bidding. If you have any questions, by the way, you can reach out to us in the YouTube chat. And if you're looking for technical support contact, you can call 949-561-0548 or email wineauction@cudirect.com. We want to know you're with us. Say hi in the chat. We actually want to hear and interact with you. Post, like, share, get in there and let us know where you are watching from. You can even share photos of yourself attending our virtual event on your social media platforms. You can see the hashtag here. It's hashtag CU4Kids. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Keep bidding on that silent auction. Again, it closes at 6:10 p.m. Now we're 18 minutes away from it. You see how that happens? So remember, all the live auction items themselves are up for bid right now as well. So click bid more on your favorite items and set your max bid high. We will see you coming up when we go live with our main show at 6 o'clock p.m. We'll see you then.
in Madera, California. Thank you for bidding on items at the Credit Union for Kids wine auction. Your donations help kids like us. Thank you!
15th annual Credit Unions for Kids wine auction, Gallicus Land, a virtual Gallic experience. Please join me in welcoming tonight's auctioneer, Fred Northup Jr., and our MC, Casey Aitchison.
Look at this! How amazing is this to have our own house band? This is like the Tonight Show.
It is,
The
yes.
Roots have nothing on our band.
Ha-ha.
Amazing. Welcome, everyone. Thank you to our musicians. We appreciate you for being here. This is Gala Cushlan, a first ever virtual Gaelic experience benefiting Children's Miracle Network hospitals in California and Nevada. Tonight, actually, we're coming to you live from Seattle, the Emerald City, as we visit the Emerald Isle.
I see how you
Yes.
did that. Nice.
We are here with a very tiny crew, all socially distanced, of course, all wearing masks. It's easy to socially distant here. You can see the studio is about the size of a football field. So
Yeah.
we hope that you are safe at home as well. My name is Fred Northup Jr. I will be your auctioneer for the evening. You met your MC earlier. It's Casey Aitchison.
Hello, Fred.
Hello, Casey.
It's so fun to be here. We are all so excited. And also here playing live right behind us, as we mentioned, we want to give a big thank you to the Stout Pounders, a Seattle Celtic folk band.
Such a great name.
I can't not shout it when I
The Stout Pounders.
The Stout Pounders. And they are really excited to be here with us as well. You're going to be hearing from them throughout the gala, and make sure you stick around for an exclusive mini concert to end the evening. And speaking of the stage behind us, we have some special guests taking the stage, right?
That's right. That's right. Also in the studio. There they are. Hello. There they are. We've got Tony Boutel, President and CEO of CU Direct, our title sponsor. Co-chairman Todd Clark, President and CEO of Co-op Financial Services, and of course, John Cassidy, CEO of Sierra Central Credit Union. All of them, by the way, wearing their lucky green shoes this evening. Look at those
Nice.
kicks. Now, we're doing everything we can to help make this a record-breaking year of donations for the kids. Those shoes are going to help. So thank you, gentlemen, and we'll bring them down here shortly.
Them and their shoes.
And their shoes,
Yes.
that's right.
So are you feeling the Gaelic love out there yet? Say hi to us in the chat. We love knowing you're out there, and we are reading all of your comments, so, keep them clean. Who are you? Where are you? Are you having an Irish whiskey or some wine tonight? Let us know. Give us a sláinte. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. Change kids' health, change the future. That is CMN's motto, and that is exactly what we plan to do tonight.
That's right. More than 10 million kids enter a children's hospital across North America every year. 10 million kids. And to provide the best care for kids, children's hospitals in our communities rely on donations and community support. Your donations tonight fund critical life-saving treatments and healthcare services, along with innovative research, vital pediatric medical equipment, child life services that focus on kids' emotional health during difficult hospital stays, and financial assistance for families who could not otherwise afford these health services. When you give tonight, you are changing the lives of kids and their families in your local children's hospital. So on behalf of the kids, on behalf of their families, we sincerely thank you for your support tonight.
Now, one of the ways to support those kids is by bidding in the auction. The live and the silent are both up for bid right now, but we're going to focus on the silent because it closes at 2 minutes away.
2 minutes.
Shipping is included with your purchase. Bid high, bid now and win. This is your last chance to bid on that silent auction, including the fundraising parties for each of the 11 hospitals in California and Nevada.
Yes, and we'll talk about it later, but since there are just a few seconds left, or 90 seconds, you can also click the bid more button, and you can set a maximum bid. So if you see something you really want, click that bid more button, scroll to the price you're willing to pay, and then click the bottom right max bid. All right, being in the hospital, it is hard. Especially when you're a kid, you can help spread smiles and purchase a party for your local hospital. Remember, it's all closing down in 1 minute. All right, so thank you in advance for your generosity in the silent auction. Just look for that right now. Things, of course, may be a little different this year, but as you can see, we're going to keep it as fun as possible for those of you joining us from the comfort of your own homes. Don't forget to share photos of yourself attending our virtual gala, enjoying the lovely items in your VIP gift boxes, and of course, show us that you're bidding by posting pictures holding your bidder card to your social media channels. Make sure to just use hashtag CU4Kids. That's the number 4, CU4Kids. Now, if you're not sure how to bid, look right here. It all starts with this Get Started button located at wineauction2021.com. www.ggo.bid. That's where you can bid on these silent auction items that are shutting down, the live auction items, and of course, where you can donate.
Now, you might be having a few questions for yourself. You might say to yourself,
Yeah?
Yo, self, how do I watch this show and bid and donate at the same time?
Great question.
It's super easy. Try using 2 screens. It's basically what we all do all the time anyway. You're on your phone, you're on your TV. Watch this show on your bigger screen, full frame on a laptop or on your smart TV, for example. And then you can use a second screen, like a phone or a tablet, to bid and donate. And on that second screen is where you want to make sure to head to wineauction2021.ggo.bid.
That's right. Now, if you're there for the very first time or if you need to log in, just click Get Started, get set up, click the gavel icon, and then you'll be ready to change lives with us tonight. Again, bid quickly. That silent auction is shutting down, but all of the live auction items are up for bid right now. So you can be bidding on those premier live auction items. Plus, everyone who is registered and ready for bidding, you'll have a chance to win a $500 American Express gift card. You're automatically entered if you register on Greater Giving. So be sure to stay tuned and we'll announce the lucky winner at the end of the evening. And again, say hi to us in the chat. We love hearing from you. We can see people checking in from all around. Thousand Oaks, California says, so excited to be here. Hi, y'all, from SoCal, says Jim. Thank you, Jim. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you ever have a technical glitch, such as the audio and the video stop syncing, just refresh your browser. And most problems will be magically fixed.
I love when that happens.
Magic.
The magic, like the Irish.
Exactly.
Before we get started, though, let's give a giant thank you to our title sponsor, CU Direct. Thank you so much. We also want to give a big thank you to our presenting sponsor, Co-op Financial Services.
Yes, let's also thank our wonderful corporate sponsors, California Credit Union League, Nevada Credit Union League, CUNA Mutual Group, and PSCU.
We would also like to give a special thank you to our Grand Reserve sponsors. You can see their names on the screen. Look at all of them.
Amazing.
Whew. And we also want to give a big thank you to our reserve sponsors, which you can also see on your screen right here. Thank you as well to our estate sponsors. Your support of the Credit Unions for Kids wine auction is truly amazing, and we all appreciate it so very much.
Yes, a huge thank you to the sponsors of the VIP attendee gift boxes. These were designed to immerse you in an evening of Irish revelry while you experience some of Ireland's finest traditions while bidding and donating for the kids. We can't do this, of course, without all of our generous sponsors. So if you are at home, please raise a glass, give a big hand to our amazing sponsors. They made this event possible tonight. And thank you all for keeping the credit union philosophy of people helping people alive and well.
Okay, so while you are finishing up all that bidding on the silent auction and scrolling through to see what you want to bid on next, it's time for us to get started. Fred is stepping aside because here to officially kick things off, please welcome your wine auction co-chairman, Todd Clark.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the 16th Annual Credit Unions for Kids Wine Auction. We're here tonight to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It is my privilege to co-chair this event. It's also my pleasure. I've told many of my employees at Co-op for the last 4 years, this is one of my favorite parts of the job. I look forward to this event every year. There are many important things we do with our time and money, but there are few that are more important than making our contribution to the sick children so that they can receive medical care they deserve regardless of their ability to pay. This is a great mission of the Children's Miracle Network, hospitals of which the credit union movement has been an integral part for more than 20 years. Like every great need that our country has today, the need to support the work of children's hospitals has only increased during the past year of this pandemic. The Credit Unions for Kids wine auction has raised more than $1 million for CMN for 6 consecutive years. We need that generous support from everyone tonight to make it another $1 million year. Now I'd like to introduce Terry Nessel, President and CEO of Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, who will tell you more about how COVID has impacted the hospitals this past year. Terry?
Thank you, Todd, and good evening, everyone. I'm honored to join your celebrations tonight. It hardly needs to be said, but I'll say it anyway. What a year we've had. I know the pandemic has greatly affected the credit union industry in numerous ways, yet you all continue to dedicate yourselves to making a positive impact for millions of families. You have raised an astonishing $10 million through the Credit Unions for Kids program since its inception in 2006. Congratulations and thank you. Like credit unions, children's hospitals have experienced severe implications from the pandemic. One of those impacts is how it has further amplified the health and economic disparities and inequities of our communities. Another impact is in telehealth technology investments, which exploded with the impact of COVID-19. And the need will most likely continue to grow and could cost $40 million or more for all of our 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Due to the economic impacts of COVID-19, children's hospitals are bracing for and seeing an increased need for charitable care, well beyond the $80 million that Children's Miracle Network hospitals funds covered last year. All this said, children's hospitals will make it through these tough times and come out as strong as ever. That doesn't just happen. It's because organizations like credit unions continue to be generous stewards in support of Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Thank you. I look forward to partnering with all of you to change kids' health, to change the future.
Terry, thank you so much. Now it's my pleasure to welcome our co-chairman, John Cassidy.
Thanks, Todd. Good evening. We are so excited to welcome everyone to tonight's virtual gala. As you may remember, our 2020 wine auction was slated for March 13th last year, which was the day that California basically went on lockdown due to the pandemic, forcing us to cancel all of our in-person plans at the very last minute. However, through everyone's generous support, we were still able to make miracles happen and raised $1 million for the kids. But I was never able to fulfill my role as chairman, and Todd graciously has allowed me to co-chair this event with him. I'm excited to be able to participate again this year, and it is especially fitting given my Irish background. My parents were both from Dublin, Ireland. My uncle had the most popular Irish bar in San Francisco for decades. It was called the Dover Club. And my cousin has one of the most popular bars in Dublin, Ireland, called the Laurels. Stop by and see if you can get a free drink. The famous toast, Sláinte, last year's wine auction theme, means good health. And good health for kids is what the 16th year's annual event is all about. May the luck of the Irish be filled with delight and a pot of gold at the end of tonight. Now I would like to say thank you to our executive and advisory committee members for your leadership during these unusual times, and extend a very special thank you to all of our sponsors for your support again this year. It truly does take a village to make miracles happen.
Really great year. Really proud of what we're doing.
Awesome.
Speaking of village, let's meet the current Children's Miracle Network's kid and hear a little bit about the wonderful people that he's involved with in his care.
You've heard of the phrase, it takes a village. Well, my village is pretty big. In fact, it's ginormous. It includes my family, my friends, and everyone at my children's hospital. They are helping me fight a rare disorder that causes fluid on my brain. My village also includes all of you. With your help, Children's Miracle Network hospitals like mine have the funds they need to take care of kids like me. Hospitals. Thanks for helping kids live better, kids like me.
Every year, Children's Miracle Network hospitals help 10 million sick and injured kids treated across North America. It all began in 1983 with a telethon similar to what you're doing tonight by co-founder Marie Osmond. Let's take a look at how all this got started.
From the Osmond Entertainment Center, it's the Children's Miracle Network Telethon.
We all got together and said, the money needs to stay local. It needs to go to the kids. And more than anything else, that is the priority. And if we can get other people to believe in that, that's how CMN was born.
Amazing, right? I remember the 80s. The credit union community founded Credit Union for Kids in 1996. Sarah Canny Pob Bang was an early designer of the program, working with CMN on a national strategy. The first Credit Unions for Kids wine auction was 16 years ago, with just 175 people in attendance, and it raised over $120,000 for the kids. Since then, the event has evolved, and the devotion to helping sick children in our local communities is greater than ever.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Las Vegas. It's my honor to introduce our next speaker, who coincidentally looks just like me. Hey, wait a second. Is that how I got this gig? Well, the partnership between credit unions and Children's Miracle Network hospitals is over 20 years old, and what a collaboration it has been. From the very beginning, Children's Miracle Network hospitals embraced the unique, decentralized yet cooperative way credit unions raise funds for local hospitals. Unlike other partners, credit unions don't write a big check at the end of the year. Nearly every state and every credit union, individually or collectively, raises money their own distinctive way. And that's not easy for a national organization like Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. But rather than try to change us, CMNH welcomed our way of doing things. And as a result, credit unions have been able to help sick children in every part of the country. Please join me in thanking Children's Miracle Network Hospitals and its co-founder, Marie Osmond, for supporting the credit unions and the unique way we achieve success together. And now, I'd like to introduce my friend, Marie Osmond. Take it away, gorgeous.
Thank you, Sarah, and hello, Credit Unions for Kids Wine Auction. I am so glad to be here tonight celebrating one of the long-standing premier events in the credit union industry. Credit unions have made such a tremendous and important impact upon children's hospitals for many years now. The $150 million that has been raised has allowed tens, if not hundreds of millions of families have the financial flexibility to provide their children with world-class care. This is an impact that you should all be very proud of. So on behalf of everyone at Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, thank you so much for your big hearts, your generosity, and all that you do.
How cool is that?
That's awesome.
Star power here.
Yes.
That's not the last celebrity. We've got, cool shoes, celebrities, amazing. So thank you, Sarah, and of course, Marie Osmond. All right. Well, my friends, the silent auction is closed, but the live auction items, they are still up for bid right now. So keep on bidding. We're going to close those live items down later in the program, and we'll explain how that works. Now, although tonight we're not together in person, there are still so many children and their families that are counting on us.
So we are so excited, and we hope you're ready to finish bidding on the live auction items. Let's make it another $1 million year so we can toss these confetti poppers that we have off to the side and celebrate. I've been practicing.
Me too. All right, before we get started with the live auction, we're going to test your knowledge. All right, a little Irish trivia. All right, the first person to answer the question correctly in the YouTube chat, you're going to receive a wine package by Camus. Casey, tell them what they could win.
Oh, I love that. Tell them what they could win. Well, your wine pack includes 1 bottle of Conundrum Red Blend and 1 bottle of Conundrum White Blend. All you have to do is type in the correct answer into the chat.
All right, so who is ready to win? All right, here's what you got to do. Again, type your answer into the chat. Here's your trivia question. What actor who played James Bond in GoldenEye was born in Ireland in 1953. So there's your Ireland connection. See if you can name that actor. Born in Ireland, 1953. Played James Bond in GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
Yeah, we're not going to give you any hints. But we are, of course, watching the chat right now to see if we can get any answers. So everybody, remember, you're using the YouTube chat right now. And, of course, got these lovely wines on the line.
Yes, we do.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
I'm looking here to make sure our chat is. Oh, you know what? It's not working. Watch this. I got to push a button.
Oh, wait,
I've
magic.
Push a button.
Magic. He's going to push a button.
I'm going to push a button. I see what's happened. Look, I'm going to go like that. And look, all right, we've got all sorts of answers coming in. Casey, hold on. I'm backing up. Look at all these guesses.
All
right, so look, the first guess was Catherine
with Sean Connery, but Sarah Hackett was first with Pierce Brosnan. Sarah Hackett was first. Our chat had frozen, but you know, when in doubt, refresh.
I thought you were going to say, when in doubt, drink a stout.
When in doubt, drink a stout.
Why not? I do want to point out, Sean Connery isn't he Scottish?
That's right, and Tony is also pointing that out as well, very astutely. Thank you, Tony.
Yes, Tony.
So we had a lot of Sean Connery guesses, but Pierce Brosnan, of course, was in GoldenEye. So congratulations, enjoy those lovely wines, and you can just email your preferred shipping address to wineauction@cudirect.com, and we will get those out to you.
Okay, and guess what?
What?
Guess what? Just like you mentioned, just like you teased, we do have another special guest joining us tonight. Pro Football Hall of Famer and 3-time Super Bowl champion Steve Young is here with a personal message.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve Young. Happy to be here virtually with all of you tonight. I've been a proud supporter of Children's Miracle Network hospitals for too many years and have always been impressed with the Credit Union for Kids program. The work you all do makes a real impact, and like many of you, I've seen it firsthand. I visited many kids in hospitals. Never do I not come away with the awe of their innate warriorship, their intuitive hope, and belief that they will get better and overcome. They have inspired me to be more like them, more hopeful, faithful, and strong. I'm glad to be in good company with the great credit union industry, and I look forward to working together to raise funds for children's hospitals across the country. Thank you.
I'm telling you, star-studded night.
Love it.
And a house band here who's going to finish our big show. I mean,
yeah.
This is exciting. All right, 3-time Super Bowl champion Marie Osmond. We'll see what's next.
Okay, let me tell you what's next. Okay, I want everybody to get on their ready pants. Is everyone ready to bid? The live auction is about to start.
That's right. Okay, here's how this works. To bid, just head to wineauction2021.ggo.bid. If you're there for the first time or if you need to log in, you can click the Get Started button. You can sign up, click the gavel icon, and you're all set. Now, I love using a second device to bid because I like watching the program full frame on like a laptop or something, so you can always grab a phone or a tablet and use that to bid. The address is right below. Now, we have 12 auction items that are still up for bid right now. They're all labeled live, and we're gonna shut those down in groups of 4, starting with our first 4 items. So how this works is we're gonna give you 4 minutes to finish your bidding. We've already had a lot of bidding, but we're gonna give you 4 final minutes on these first 4 items. So Casey, which items are we gonna shut down first?
Okay, these are all really good, and this is a good chance for you to go back in the chat and see who you're competing against. Lot number 1, the Executive Committee Wine Collection. Lot number 2 is the Laguna Beach Escape. Lot number 3, Texas Wine Country Getaway. And lot number 4, Pebble Beach Golf and Stay.
All right, so get ready, navigate to lot number 1s through 4 in your Greater Giving app. And to help you bid, again, we're gonna put that countdown timer up. You'll have 4 final minutes to bid on lots 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Now, if you need help bidding on multiple items, or if you really want to win, which you should, pro tip, you can set a maximum bid by clicking Bid More on any item. Click Bid More, and you'll have 2 choices. You can bid more instantly, or click Max Bid, and the computer will automatically bid for you each time you're outbid, all the way up to your max bid. So set your max bid high so you don't get outbid by your friend.
Yeah, now if you're not 100% sure you're seeing the most recent bids, just refresh the Greater Giving bidding page. All right, everyone ready? Like you said, do they have on their bidding pants? I hope so. All right, so get ready. Stretch those fingers. We're gonna put 4 minutes on the clock. It's right below me. On your mark, get set, bid for the kids. All right, we're going to talk about lots 1, 2, 3, and 4 while everyone finishes bidding and watches the countdown. Casey.
All right, ready? Lot number 1, the exclusive 26-bottle collection of the Executive Committee's favorite wines. Each committee member donated their top picks with vintages ranging from 2002 to 2019. This amazing collection includes Cabernet, Chardonnay, Malbec, Pinot, Zinfandel, Champagne, and more. Check the bidding page for the full listing, including scores. Now, the bottles in this unique collection have been signed by the donor so that you can taste each of their personal favorites. The winning bidder will receive a booklet that includes stories as to why this is a must-have.
Yep, so this one and all the other in group 4, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, they're all gonna shut down in 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Currently, the top bid is $7,000. You've gotta go $7,250. Nader right now in the lead right there. Brett, you've been outbid. Brett Martinez and Nader, they've been going back and forth for a long time. So who's gonna get it right now? Brett, your turn to bid right now. The top bid, again, $7,000. Let's keep it going for the kids. All right, tonight's second lot is the Laguna Beach Escape. You will enjoy a 3-night stay at the Surf and Sand Resort, Southern California's premier coastal destination nestled between the sparkling blue Pacific and majestic canyons. This resort offers private oceanfront balconies, exquisite coastal dining, and more. You'll also enjoy a round of golf for 2 at the Luxe Oceanfront Pelican Hill Golf Club in Newport Beach. Laguna Beach is a year-round retreat for art lovers, nature enthusiasts, and beachgoers, offering 7 miles of soft sand, sound, surf, and miles of hidden coves. This getaway includes $1,000 for airfare too, so thank you so much, BFB Gallagher, for this amazing donation. 2 minutes left, just about. Right now, Robert McKay is in the lead. Bob Child has been outbid. The bid is $4,500. You got to go $5,000. And look at that course. Look at that surf coming right up to the edge. Let's talk about lot number 3.
Lot number 3 is the Texas Wine Country Getaway for 2. You can stay at the Lazy K Cabin. That's cabin with a K.
Look how gorgeous that place is.
Isn't that gorgeous? So it's a restored log cabin home, as you can see. It's located in Stonewall, Texas, nestled in the heart of wine country, only 15 minutes from Fredericksburg, home to more than 50 wineries. It's a fabulous 2-story cabin featuring 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, sleeps up to 8 guests. Take a look at that covered wraparound porch. So cozy. Package includes $500 for dining at local restaurants, a spa package for 2, golf for 2 at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course, plus 2 cowboy hats and 2 pairs of boots.
Yeah, it does.
Yeehaw! If you want, you can go for a guided hunt, too. It all includes 2 round-trip airfare tickets on American Airlines, and this fabulous package was donated by Keith Soltemeyer of Connecta Federal Credit Union, and a few of our credit union friends are in attendance tonight, and they just left the Lazy K Cabin, and they told us it was amazing.
Yes, I've talked to them firsthand. They say it's absolutely incredible. So right now, our top bidder, Robert McKay, you are in the lead right there. Nitu, you've been outbid. Randy, you've been outbid. Randy Salzer, Nitu Bakat, you've all been outbid. Robert McKay is sitting up top. You got to go $5,500 if you want to take this amazing wine trip away from Robert. All right, with 50 seconds left, keep bidding. Set those max bids high. Our final fabulous package is lot number 4, the Pebble Beach Golf and Stay for 4. Right now, Scott Strand is in the lead. John Ainsworth, you've been outbid. Who's going to get this? Pebble Beach Resorts has long been a special seaside escape for golf and grand accommodations on California's majestic Monterey Peninsula. This quiet resort destination is home to beautiful beaches near charming Carmel. More than any other course in the country, Pebble Beach, of course, is steeped in history. Soak it all in while experiencing the most memorable holes and shots with golf for 4 included. So thanks again, with just a few seconds left, to Keith Soltemeyer of Connecta Federal Credit Union for this generous donation. 2-night stay at the lodge with 2 rooms, golf for 4 with carts, $1,000 to get you there. My gosh. So keep bidding. Of course, we're using the internet. Time has run out. There might be a slight lag between when the timer runs out and when these devices close on your phone. So keep bidding on your phone. But as time runs out, we're shutting those down. I hope you set really high max bids. Those first 4 items are gone. Congratulations to our first 4 auction item winners, and we'll announce them later on this evening.
We will. Now, before we move on to our next group of live auction items, we're going to see how your dollars tonight impact kids of every age and background to overcome every injury and illness imaginable. CMN hospitals are on the front lines of research, education, and outreach programs that keep millions of kids out of the hospital each year.
I had cancer for the fourth time.
I have bipolar disorder.
I was hit by a car.
I have a rare disease.
I have Down syndrome.
We need care just like millions of kids.
Yet children's health care in the United States is severely underfunded.
I cannot wait.
We can't wait while the debate over a funding solution continues.
I need care now.
For some of us, it's life or death. Our children's hospitals are caring for us.
With more funding, they can ensure that we have the care we need.
Donate to your local children's hospital.
Don't wait.
Because we can't wait.
Join us to help us change kids' health.
To change the future.
At last year's wine auction, with the reality of COVID-19 pandemic cascading down upon us, I sang an Irish version of Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World. I should have sang the song It's a Small World After All. I met this 10-year-old miracle child named Hudson and his mother, Evie, in 2019. Hudson was receiving treatments at Children's Hospital of Orange County in Southern California, better known as CHOC. My wife, Christine, and I reside in Yuba City, California, which is in the north, 9 hours from CHOC. Hudson's mom, as we learned, was born and raised in Yuba City, and we fund many loans for her brother's car dealership. So it is a small world after all. Hudson is a shining example of the difference CMN hospitals make in the lives of special needs children. Like many of the stories you will hear tonight, all of us across California, Nevada, and throughout the United States have had family members, friends, or coworkers whose lives have been positively affected by a CMN hospital. We are so honored to have this very special, now 11-year-old, tell us about his journey. Let's please welcome Hudson, our CHOC miracle child.
So our story with CHOC started when Hudson was 15 months old. Our current pediatrician in Newport Beach referred us over to the oncology department at CHOC Hospital. So when our family was told that Hudson had cancer that same day, our life should have been turned upside down. But instead, the amazing support that we received from CHOC helped to guide us and really support us through our medical journey. When our family was told that his tumor in his stomach was as big as a cantaloupe, and that if he happened to fall before he had surgery, that it would burst and cancer would go through his stomach, we were in shock. We were so thankful when the surgeon was able to fit him in. Dr. Galizadeh did the most amazing surgery, has the smallest scar, and was able to get the tumor out whole. They took his kidney and the kidney cancer out, and then we were able to start chemotherapy right after that.
Hi, my name's Hudson. It's great to be part of your event. I'm 11 years old. I like to play baseball, football, and hang out with my brothers. Enjoying my childhood is all possible thanks to CHOC Hospital. They saved my life. When I was 15 months old, I was diagnosed with kidney cancer. I had to have surgery to remove the cancer and my kidney. Before I turned 3 years old, I had 4 surgeries and 6 months of weekly chemo, checkups, and transfusions. From the moment we found out I had cancer, CHOC was there for us. The fundraising that Children's Miracle Network does allows CHOC to provide excellent care for all Orange County kids. Sometimes I'd get sick and need to spend a day or even a week in the hospital. The nurses made my hospital days fun by bringing me toys to play with. My mom says I used to blow kisses to each nurse that came in my room. They also let me use a red wagon so I could be pulled out of my room and be pulled around the hallways. I continue to go to CHOC to get ultrasounds, x-rays, and CT scans every 3 months for 5 years. For a little kid, hospitals can be pretty scary, but the child life specialists were always there helping to distract me. The best thing about CHOC is that they have amazing doctors, but my favorite doctor is Dr. Rubin. Every day, CHOC saves kids' lives just like they saved mine. I want to thank you for partnering with Children's Miracle Network so that CHOC can keep kids healthy and keep childhood alive. Thanks to CHOC, I'm proud to say that I am now 9 years cancer-free. Thank you.
Well, this brave young man shows us that these donations go far beyond just a single night. Young Hudson persevered through 5 years of follow-up appointments, ultrasounds, and other treatments. And without your vital funds, those facilities and definitely those amazing staff members may not have had what they needed to adequately treat such a severe situation in such a young patient. Thank you so much to Hudson and the Kent family for sharing your story. Hudson is actually joining us tonight from his home. Here's a photo we just received from our Chalk Miracle family, the Kents. Look at that.
Yes, tonight we are asking you to open up your hearts as well as your wallets. Kids like Hudson are still in dire need of your assistance, and thankfully, we are all here because we're in a position to give kids opportunities, to give kids experiences that would otherwise not be possible, to give kids, then to give their families another chance, another day together. And now is your chance to make that difference. We hope that you will dig deep and make your donation right now. We are watching your donations come in live, and I actually see a bidder card already raised right here in the studio from Todd Clark.
Thanks, Fred. It's my pleasure to announce to you guys that we'll be donating $30,000 for tonight's event. It's a pleasure to give to such a wonderful organization. I'd like to ask all of you to either raise your paddles now, challenge us, bid at this level, or bid at the levels below us. Thank you again.
Amazing, amazing. So let's keep that going. What a way to start us off. Thank you so much to Co-op. And Todd, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. So who else can join Co-op? There's the challenge. It's a transformational donation of $30,000. If you can do that, to pledge your support at $30,000, click on the Donate Now paddle raise button. You'll find that. And look, you can see right there, just in time, our next donation level is $25,000, $25,000. And again, we're watching your gifts come in live now, but we're going to move forward now to $25,000. Remember, all of your donations, they're 100% tax deductible. They're all changing lives. Just click on that Donate Now button and make a donation that is truly meaningful to you. Our goal is simply 100% participation. We hope everyone watching will donate right now. And you could see, joining us right here, Tony, you've got a bid card.
I do. Good evening, everybody. CU Direct is honored to donate $25,000. Who's going to join me in raising their bidder cards for $25,000 to help the kids?
That's amazing. When you're giving $25,000, you can turn your bid card front way or back. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much, Tony and CU Direct. That's amazing. So again, if you can join Tony and pledge $25,000 tonight for the kids, please do so right now. And thank you to everyone who donated at the $25,000 level this evening. Your generous donations are going to help so many kids. And you can see right here next to me, we're watching all of your gifts coming in live, big and small. We appreciate it. It's all going to add up to a big number. We just hope that you dig deep and really give a gift that's meaningful to you and to these kids and families that we're helping. Now, before we move on to the next level, we have a special message. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Brett Martinez, President and CEO of Redwood Credit Union. Having supported the Children's Miracle Network hospitals through the Credit Union for Kids wine auction both personally and as an organization since it began, I encourage you to donate. The need is greater than ever, so together, let's make this another $1 million year, because it's for the kids.
That's right, it is for the kids. So thank you, Brett. Our next level is $20,000. And again, you can see those numbers continuing to climb at $20,000. If you can join us now, there's Jeff joining us right there. And you can see with $1 million goal, we're at $690,000 and climbing. Casey?
Okay, we just received word from Brett and the Redwood Credit Union team. They have just pledged $20,000.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. $20,000. You know, and Brett made an important point when he was saying that you can donate personally and as an organization. You can do both. So if your company is given, you are invited to make a personal donation as well. There's Wade coming in right there. Thank you so much for your generosity. Each of your gifts is appreciated. It makes a difference. So we're off to an incredible start. Who else can join us at $20,000 and match Redwood's pledge?
And don't forget, Fred, you can click the custom button and give any level that is meaningful to you. Nevada Credit Unions is in for $18,000.
$18,000.
Yes.
That's amazing. Nevada Credit Unions, thank you so much. Keep those bids coming. Thank you to everyone who is donating. What a difference this will make in the lives of so many kids. Now, before we move on to the next cash donation level, or maybe while you go find your credit card or log in, let's take a look at Eli and Shane's story.
His babysitter was driving to our friend's house when she took a turn too fast and she drove off the road, hit our neighbor's mailbox, and flipped over the UTV. Eli and I were both ejected out of it.
I see the UTV overturned. I see Eli. He was sitting in a friend of ours in her lap, and I see his face. It was bleeding, and he said, "Daddy, go see Shane. Shane's got a boo-boo on his arm."
I had a hole in my right arm that went straight to bone. I had to have skin grafts. I also had some burns on my head, broken nose, or oral fracture in my eye.
You know, we kind of had a man-on-man defense where I was with Eli and Simi was with Shane most of the time. And when Eli arrived, originally because he was solely a burn patient, he was supposed to be on the burn unit floor. They understood the fact that I had another son there, that we had both of our boys there, and they did allow Eli to also be on the same floor in the same unit as Shane, just a few doors down. I mean, anything that we asked of them, they were more than willing to do for us.
Our children's hospital is Marie Children's Hospital. Someone had gotten us walkie-talkies, so whenever one of us wanted to talk, all we had to do was pick up a walkie-talkie.
Shane, are you feeling better?
Yes, Eli, I'm feeling better.
Every time I'm in line now at a store and they ask if I want to donate to a children's hospital, I donate whatever I can.
Well, your generosity helps courageous brothers like Eli and Shane. You can see Joseph joining us right now. Remember, you are healing their burns and broken bones, but with walkie-talkies, you can see you're healing their spirits too. And that's what we're asking for tonight. Now, our next level is $15,000. Will someone stand to donate at a cash level of $15,000 to provide comfort and support to wonderful families like these?
And we can see the bids coming in now. We want to thank Westcom for your donation of $15,000, and they're not done. Westcom's Darren Williams just made a personal donation of $15,000 too.
That's amazing. As you see the funds raised, we're now at $744,000. Scott Strand coming in, moving us up as we're continuing to grow and grow. If you can join Westcom and Darren Williams, both at $15,000, please hit that donate now button. Darren, again, showing us you can make a personal donation as well. We hope everyone joining us will consider digging deep and joining Darren at a level that's meaningful to you.
And we also have a special challenge from Shruti Miyashiro, President and CEO of Orange County's Credit Union and former chair of the Chalk Foundation Board of Directors. Let's take a look.
I am so proud to be a supporter of the Children's Hospital of Orange County, where they take all patients regardless of ability to pay. In fact, 2/3 of patients at the hospital are low income. Tonight, let's make a difference in the lives of every patient at Children's Hospital of Orange County and all the hospitals throughout California and Nevada. If we can raise $10,000 in 10 minutes, I promise to match that with $10,000, and Orange County's credit union plans to match that with another $10,000. $30,000 in 10 minutes. Let's do it.
I love that. I love a challenge. Thank you so much, Shruti. What a great challenge. Who will join Shruti and Orange County's credit union at $10,000? We can do it. In 10 minutes, can we do it, Casey?
I think we can. The community is already responding. Now, we're not going to do this in 10 minutes. We're going to do it in 10 seconds.
Wow. All right.
10 seconds. Keith Stoltenmeyer is giving $10,000. Tony Buttel is in for $10,000. Chuck Fagan is in for $10,000.
Amazing.
And a sharply dressed Chuck is joining us virtually tonight with a message of his own. Chuck?
In these challenging times, supporting the mission of Children's Miracle Network Hospitals is a call to action for us all. Tonight, Kathy and I, and our family, which has been directly impacted by pediatric cancer and experienced the tremendous care and support from doctors, nurses, and staff at Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, are honored to present Credit Union for Kids with a personal contribution. I now challenge the PSCU team to match our family's contribution. I also challenge each one of you watching tonight to take action right now and make your contribution demonstrating how our industry stands together in support of every child and family in our community.
Well, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Chuck. If you can join Chuck at $10,000 and PSCU, you heard the challenge. And by the way, I'm just watching, like, you know, the chat. Every time somebody is giving, people are just, it becomes a cheerleading section. And so everyone's cheering on Shruti most recently, and Chuck and Kathy. And it's just, you know, it's really fun to watch this community come together. We're all here live. You know, we're not in the same room, but we are together right now. So thank you so much, Fabiana. We're watching these gifts come in. You can see we're now at $846,000 and climbing.
And Linda and Adriana are being thanked there in the chat as well.
Yep.
So go
Chuck
down
and
there.
PSCU, we're just, I love all of this.
Keep
all right.
them coming. Okay, now guess what? Leaders at PSCU heard the challenge, Fred. They have made a collaborative donation of $10,000 as well. So thank you, PSCU team.
Yes. All right. That was a lightning round of donations, and we're not done yet. We hope everyone is making a donation right now. Now, we just saw, for example, Benson Porter right there coming in at $5,000, our friend here in Seattle. Thank you so much, Benson. All right. While you give, we're going to welcome Tony Boutel as he shares his own daughter's journey.
Thank you, Fred. Well, tonight I'm wearing my mental health awareness pin right here, the green awareness pin. During the past 5 years, mental health issues have surfaced more than ever before, with 1 in 5 children having some kind of diagnosable mental health issue before they turn 18. This past year, COVID made it even worse for our children. They were isolated from their friends, they weren't able to participate in their normal activities, and many were affected by financial hardships. In 2018, Chalk Children's opened the first mental health inpatient center in Orange County. They also developed an intensive outpatient therapy program for teens. In a moment, you're going to hear a very powerful poem written by my daughter, Paris, on the last day of her stay at Chalk while undergoing treatment. Paris was in an environment at Chalk where she could relax and not be afraid, and they helped her feel safe. She learned coping skills and was able to interact with other children to share their stories and help each other heal under the supervision of a professional staff who truly cared about each child. Chalk also provides parental programs, which helped me better understand what Paris was feeling. I'm so grateful to Chalk and so very proud of Paris for embracing the programs that were available to her. Please take a listen.
Depression. The feeling of sadness weighing down my shoulders, feeling like I'm burning but then slowly getting colder. Not being able to enjoy the things I used to anymore, feeling like a wasted piece of trash that has washed up on shore. The rest of the world is moving forward while spinning on its axis, while I'm moving backwards, being used and stretched out like I'm made of elastic. My mind and body are constantly at war. I tear my soul apart, ripping up my core. Then my blood begins to boil and my thoughts have variety. I'm constantly thinking and feel like I'm shrinking. Now this is anxiety. We can't just feel better, get better, stop being sad. When people minimize my problems, that's when I get mad. The sun rises, but then it sets, and every day feels like a never-ending battle. Then a blanket is pulled over the sky, the darkness arrives, and my thoughts never settle. But then after the dark, the sun always brings light, giving me hope with another day, another chance to fight.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing such a personal story, Tony.
And Paris, if you're watching tonight, we are just so touched for sharing that personal journey. And thanks for allowing us to have an inside look. There are just so many different struggles and challenges faced by so many families. And tonight we're reminded how many facets of care Children's Miracle Network provides.
That's right. All right, we're moving on to our next cash donation level. If you can donate $5,000 tonight, please raise that bidder card. Click the donate button right now. And again, look, there's Wally coming in right there, Chris coming in live. We're just watching these gifts continue to climb, $875,000. I can see one right now in the studio. John Cassidy is in at $5,000. Coming in now, we also have Jerry LaChance at $5,000. Provident Credit Union at $5,000. Remember, we mentioned Benson earlier giving at $5,000. Thank you to everyone who is donating so far. And look at this, we've got new gifts coming in, Casey.
Let's see.
Let's see, we've got Bill Cheney joining us at $10,000. That's absolutely.
Wow.
And look at Exceed Financial Credit Union right up there. You can see them at $5,000. Who else? Elizabeth Dooley at $5,000. Nader Maghadam at $5,000. Benson Porter, I mentioned. Wally Murray joining us at $2,500. And Anna Eva Fonseca. We've got little fonts that we're reading. Also at $2,500.
Thank you.
You know, Dana Schuler at $2,500. We just really appreciate Dennis Ruffner at $2,000. We're just watching all of these gifts. Wow. Look at that gift coming in right now. Thank you again, Jerry. So you have such an opportunity right now.
Yes, so many different things and so many different ways that you can help. You also have an opportunity to purchase a fantastic fundraising party at the $5,000 level. So all you have to do is click on the fundraising packages numbered 3000 to 3010 to select your hospital of choice and help spread smiles by purchasing a party. Fred mentioned earlier, we're giving not just for supportive structures and things to help these families, but to bring smiles to people's faces. Multiple parties are available for each of the 11 CMN hospitals in Nevada and California.
Yes, and look at that. There's Greg's gift coming in live. We're watching all of these. Jim Phillips joining us at $1,000. We appreciate your generosity. Phil Dupree, thank you so much. David Mathias, thank you so much. There's Patsy joining us right there live. We really appreciate everybody just coming together. If you haven't joined us yet, again, just go to wineauction2021.ggo.bid. There's a big button that says Get Started. If you're there for the first time or if you need to log back in, just click that button, enter all of your information, and then click that gavel icon, and you'll be set. You'll look for that Donate Now button, raising that paddle and changing lives. You've seen the impact that your generosity can have, and I promise you, these kids and these families, they're going to remember your generosity for the rest of their lives. So, this thermometer continuing to climb, $895,000. Nicole putting us up a little bit more. Every gift matters. Thank you, Nicole, for your generosity. Let's see if we can get it over $900,000 right now. And of course, those gifts are continuing to come in right now. So if you haven't joined us yet, right now, 163 of you have raised your paddles. And we've seen gifts of $100, $1,000, $10,000. Whatever gift is truly meaningful to you, please join us. We've got giving levels of $2,500 where you can join us, $1,000 where you can join us. We just saw that gift come in, $500, $250, $100. We just hope everybody watching will dig deep and raise your paddle right now like Garrick just did. And we'll check in on more giving in just a few minutes later on in our program before we get to our big finale live music performance.
Yes, and before we move on to our second group of live auction items, let's take a moment to congratulate the winners from the first group. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Congratulations to Brett Martinez.
Yep.
But Brett Martinez is the winning bidder, right? Lot number one.
Lot number one. That was the Executive Committee wine collection, the 26 bottles. Lot number two was the Laguna Beach Escape. That went to Robert McKay. So you can enjoy your amazing beach vacation, Robert.
Nitu Bagat is the winner of lot number 3.
Yep, that's that Texas wine getaway that looked
all I want is wine now.
We've talked a lot about wine.
Okay, and congratulations finally. Now, we have gone back and forth over how to pronounce this name.
I think it's Steve Matejka.
And I thought it was Matejka.
Right.
So who wins? We didn't bet anything. We should have bet something.
You can let us know, Steve.
Either way, Steve, you won.
You're going to Pebble Beach, so we want to be your friend. So we want to make sure we say your name right. We really appreciate your generosity, Brett, Robert, Nitu, and Steve. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you must be a registered bidder right there on that URL in order to be entered automatically to win a $500 American Express gift card. Be sure to stay tuned. We're going to announce the lucky winner at the end of the evening. Now, we're going to get back to our live auction. You can continue to give. That bidding link, the giving link rather, where you can change lives with that direct cash donation, that is still up. Go there now if you haven't already. The button says Donate Now /paddle raise. Look for that button. But we're going to get back to our live auction. Group number 2 of live auction items. They're closing down next. That's lots 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to close them at the same time together in just over 4 minutes.
Getting close. So closing next is number 5, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Number 6 is Siesta Key Escape. Number 7 is a Pac-12 basketball experience. And number 8 is a Kiowa Island getaway.
Oh my gosh. All right, we've got 4 minutes on the clock. Remember, set a maximum bid. That's your secret right there. First, click on the Bid More button. Then look for the Max Bid button on the bottom right. Set that max bid high, and your device will automatically bid for you each time you are outbid.
All right, let's talk a little bit more about lot number 5. Shine bright like a diamond, over 7 carats. So we mean.
Yes, hold on. We got to say, on your mark.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
We got to do it because we got the timer going. All right, so let's get the drama.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right. On your mark. Get set. Bid. All right, now.
That was great. Thank
there
you.
we go. Now let's got the timer. What's
now
lot number 5?
Now you can bid. You're welcome. You're welcome. So lot number 5 is Shine Bright Like a Diamond. It's over 7 carats. It is valued at over $18,000. Known worldwide for its sophisticated design, Simon G creates fine luxury jewelry. And with this diamond necklace, look at that. Isn't it a beaut? You could add serious glamour to any outfit with exquisite, brilliant, round-cut diamonds just draped from an elegant white gold chain. You'll sparkle in this opera-length necklace. Be ready for any occasion. It can even be doubled and worn layered, or it can be just worn long. Your beautiful necklace features 209 round, brilliant cut diamonds, 18-karat white gold, 7.32 carat weight, 32-inch opera-length necklace. And we do want to give a big thank you to Nevada Credit Unions and Flora Gems for this gorgeous donation.
Yes, valued at over $18,000, almost $19,000. Right now, the top bid is $12,000. Douglas, you are in the lead. You got to go $13,000. Ray, if you want to outbid Douglas. Douglas and Ray have been going back and forth. You know, maybe you've got an anniversary coming up in the next year. Maybe Valentine's Day happens in the next year, or the holidays, or anything.
April Fool's Day
maybe
is coming
you just
up.
want to be the coolest. April Fool's Day. Yeah,
you can
whatever.
switch it out, you know?
Switch it out. That's a good point. I got you nothing. April Fools, I got you the world's coolest necklace. All right, so with 2.5 minutes left, let's talk about auction item number 6, the Siesta Key Escape. Find your bliss at Midnight Cove on Siesta Key, located in the pristine shores of the Gulf of Mexico near Sarasota, Florida. Enjoy a generously appointed condo with pool and beach access located on 11 tropical acres. This quaint yet quirky 8-mile-long island offers shopping, dining, and nightlife and more. The island paradise is known for its brilliant quartz sand and turquoise waters. Your package includes 2 round-trip airfare tickets to get you there, 5 days, 4 nights, $500 dining gift certificate. So our thanks to Pete and Debbie Hilger of Allied Solution for their donation. Not only do you get this amazing trip, by the way, but they're going to open up their wine cellar and treat you to dinner. So with less than 2 minutes right now, Joan up in the lead right there. David Grote, you've been outbid. Dan, you're also out. So the top bid is $6,000. You got to go $6,500 if you want to find yourself in Siesta Key, Florida on that little island.
Go, go, go.
All right, lot number 7.
Lot number 7 is a VIP Pac-12 basketball experience with tickets to the 2022 Pac-12 tournament in Las Vegas. The Pac-12 is the home of the 11-time champion UCLA Bruins and the 1997 champion Arizona Wildcats. Since 2013, Las Vegas has hosted the Pac-12 basketball tournament for the action-packed multi-day event, an exciting precursor to the NCAA tournament. This is a special package for 2, which includes 2 all-session lower bowl game tickets, round-trip airfare, 3-night stay in an MGM Las Vegas hotel, his and hers game day apparel, and a $500 Under Armour gift card. Thank you to Learfield IMG College on behalf of Westcom Credit Union.
Yeah, and you're going to Vegas, so you're going to make your money back. This is the only auction item where you make money.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
Ace Armstrong currently in the lead. Gordon Howe, you've been outbid. You got to go $3,000 for this VIP trip. All right, lot number 8 with 45 seconds left. Kiowa Island getaway for 2. That is your destination for a luxury vacation with 10 miles of white sandy beaches and stunning views, located just 40 minutes from historic downtown Charleston, South Carolina, one of my favorite cities. Right now, CEO Peter Hilger, you're in the lead at $5,750. Virginia, you've been outbid. Valerie, Debbie, you've all outbid. You've got 20 seconds. Who's going to enjoy that 5-night stay in a gorgeous, fully furnished 1-bedroom, 1-bath villa? Relax on the screened porch. Right now, we got a new sheriff in town. William Feaster just took the lead. Set those maximum bids high. This is sure to be a travel experience you wish will never end. So, $2,000 Visa card for airfare, $800 gift card for massage and dinner for 2 at the Sanctuary, and more. All right, my friends, we are winding down. Thank you again to Darren and Melissa Williams and Westcom Credit Union for this amazing getaway. A lot of bidding happening there, but the clock has run out, so we're shutting those items down. Remember, bid on your phone, just in case there's a lag, so keep bidding until those items close on your phone, but the time is out, so we're closing those down now. 5, 6, 7, 8. They're gone.
Now you have to make friends with whoever won so
Exactly.
that you can go with them.
Exactly. Yes, so congratulations to our winners, and thanks to all of the donors of these amazing packages, too.
And we do have a reminder here. Get your ticket for the very popular annual Chairman's Dinner. Click on package number 6000. Tickets are $500 per person, and you can enjoy a private dining experience with current and future credit unions for kids wine auction chairs. Indulge in a fabulous evening that includes food, music, and more at the iconic and ever-elusive Parker Palm Springs on Thursday, November 4th, 2021, following the California and Nevada Credit Union League's REACH conference. Do not miss out on this exclusive experience. Seating is limited, so get those tickets now.
Right, we know that's going to sell out, so go find that item quickly. All right, that was so fun. We're going to do it one last time. You got to lay it all on the line, all right? This is going to be it.
Is this the whole enchilada?
That's the whole enchilada.
That's the whole enchilada. A reminder first, though, if you didn't win, don't worry. You can still donate. We're going to check in on your donations coming up in just a few minutes, but keep those coming in.
That's right, absolutely. wineauction2021.ggo.bid. It's right below us right there. Make sure you log in. Of course, you want to log in too because you might win that $500 gift card.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but first, this is your last chance to bid on our remaining 4 live auction items. Our final group, that's lots number 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're going to close them together at the same time in just over 4 minutes.
You tell me when we're doing that drum roll, Fred. I'm not going to miss it this time. Closing now, number 9, the Tampa Bay Experience. Number 10, the Premier Napa Experience. Number 11, the Houseboat on Lake Shasta. And number 12 is the Pinehurst Golf Retreat.
All right, so we've got 4 minutes on the clock. These final 4 minutes will all close together when the timer ends. You are ready for a drum roll. Yeah, I like that. On your mark, get set, bid. All right, Casey, what's number 9?
Okay, lot number 9 is the VIP Tampa Bay Experience. You'll be treated like a winner as you explore this vibrant city, home to the Super Bowl 55 champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Your VIP experience includes 2 tickets to PSCU's suite at Raymond James Stadium for a Tampa Bay Buccaneers 2021 NFL season home game. Isn't that the stadium with a boat pool in the, yeah. Plus, enjoy a special dinner for 2 at the Columbia, Florida's oldest restaurant. The package includes a 3-night stay at the waterfront Tampa Marriott Water Street Hotel, a customized tour of Tampa Bay, a round of golf at the stunning TPC Tampa Bay Golf Course, and 2 round-trip airfare tickets. Thanks again to PSCU for this amazing donation.
Absolutely amazing. Right now, checking in, this is valued at $6,000, by the way. Our top bid, Joan Opp in the lead at $3,500. Gordon Howe, you've been outbid. You got to go $4,000 on a $6,000 package. That's a no-brainer. So who's going to get that amazing experience? All right, lot number 10 is the Premier Napa Experience. Exclusive dinner for 6 hosted by the Copper Cane winemakers at Joe Wagner's Avow, Napa's hottest new restaurant. In fact, Joe Wagner, the oldest son of Chuck Wagner of Caymus Wines, wanted to invite you personally. Joe?
The Children's Miracle Network for supporting Quilt and supporting a great cause. Hope to see you all out in Napa. It's beautiful out here, so come out and enjoy. Thanks.
And this is located in the heart of downtown Napa Valley, adjacent to his renowned Copper Cane tasting room. Avow serves authentic California cuisine with views of the Napa River from the waterfront tables. You enjoy a dinner and a private wine tasting with many of the iconic Copper Cane wines you can see right there. Plus, experience 2 foursomes for golf with your group at the beautiful Napa Valley Country Club. Our thanks to Joe Wagner, owner, winemaker of Copper Cane Wines. And right now, in the lead, we've got Diane. You're in the lead right there. Diane Dykstra outbidding Dallas. Dallas and Diane were going back and forth. Gino and Catherine, you were there earlier. But right now, you got to go $5,250 if you want to outbid Diane, who's sitting up top at $5,000. So let's talk about number 11, Casey.
Don't miss out on number 11. I've got my eye on this
one.
one.
Look at that picture.
This is a houseboat on Lake Shasta. Enjoy a 4-day getaway on a $1 million Mirage houseboat on Shasta Lake, where you can cruise 365 miles of incredible shoreline. Take in the beauty of Mount Shasta, the evening stars, the crystal blue warm waters of Shasta Lake. Ideal for fishing aboard your own private 14-sleeper houseboat, where every single room has a view. This 15 by 56-foot Mirage houseboat vacation includes 3 staterooms, a 6-person hot tub, a wet bar, a swim slide, a sunbathing space on top of the penthouse, that's right, I said penthouse, and more. Plus, it comes stocked with $500 of food and beverage. So thank you to John and Anna Harkrager, Shasta Marina at Packers Bay.
Yeah, I mean, look at that picture right there.
Look
at that video. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. With 1 minute left right now, Suzanne Rogers is in the lead, outbidding let's see, Darren Williams was going back and forth with Suzanne and Ray. You were in there, so you got to jump up, my friends, because you've got 50 seconds left. Our final item of the night, Lot number 12, fantastic retreat for 4 at the Pinehurst Resort and Golf Club. Your vacation package includes deluxe accommodations at the Carolina Hotel. Majestic pines line the 9 golf courses, which whisper the names of legendary golfers like Nicklaus and Palmer and Payne Stewart and many others. The Pinehurst Resort features an award-winning spa, charming village, tennis, beach, so much more. So an amazing golf retreat. Checking in, Robert McKay in the lead at $5,000. Steve, if you want to outbid Robert, you got to go $5,500. Right now, the Carolina Hotel for 3 days, 2 nights for 4 is what you could have with 10 seconds. It even includes $1,000 for airfare, 2 rounds of golf for 4 daily with carts included, breakfast and dinner. So Keith Saltemeyer, Connect Federal Credit Union again. Big supporters, we appreciate you. Time is running out. We are shutting those items down. I hope you set a really high max bid because those items are closing down right now.
No.
Yes, I know, but that was exciting.
That was fun. I'm starting to really
it's almost
get
concert time.
I know, right? They're warming up behind us. So before we move on to our last group of live auction items, let's see who the winners were from our second group of live auction items.
Yeah.
Let's pull them on up.
We're going to check in on our second group of live auction items. All right, so the Shine Bright Like a Diamond right there. The top winning bid was Douglas. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Douglas. Douglas Regalus, maybe? Something like that. You can...
You want me to try?
No.
You looked at me like, why don't you give it a try?
I was mostly thinking like, I'm like really impressed. That's such a gorgeous necklace, so congratulations.
I know.
All right, the lucky winner of lot number 6, that was the Siesta Key Escape. Joan Opp.
Joan, congratulations.
Won that. And again, Allied Solutions, thank you for that donation. Joan Opp, congratulations. All right, let's talk about Pac-12 basketball. Pac-12 basketball. The winner, we're going to scroll. Oh, look at that. Exceed Financial Credit Union won that one. Congratulations. And finally, lot number 8, the Kiowa Island Getaway. We're going to scroll down there. And that William Feaster. William Feaster. Westcom, thank you for that. William Feaster is our big winner. So congratulations to all the winners of our that was the second group of auction. And of course, we'll announce the winners of the third group later. But the night's not over yet. We've still got a few more moments here together.
Thank goodness, right? All of the money raised tonight is so important. It helps so many kids in need. Did you know that every minute, 62 children enter a Children's Miracle Network hospital for treatment? Tonight, in these final minutes, we're going to change lives. Every minute, every dollar changes kids' health and changes the future. Let's take a look at how 13-year-old Chloe helped raise money for her children's hospital.
I raise money for Dornbecker Children's Hospital with lemonade stands. The Trailblazers built a lemonade stand when we were shooting a commercial with Terry Porter. The last time I donated to the Christine and Gary Rude Family Pavilion, which is for sick kids that stay for a while or they live far away. Giving back to others is fun when you do it with your friends. It feels really great knowing that other people care just as much as I would, and they just know that it's easy to give back. I had strep throat, and then I went to the hospital, and they told me I had toxic shock syndrome. They're all nice, and they're not overwhelming and scary. They just kind of treat you like a normal kid. 3 years later, I have no issues. I want to be a doctor when I grow up because I want to be able to help other sick kids in the future like how they help me.
Chloe, I couldn't agree more. Giving back to others is fun when you're doing it with your friends. So friends, let's come together. Now is your last opportunity to give during this program. Of course, you can continue to give. Every dollar counts right now. So if you've already given once and you're inspired and you want to give again, please do. If you haven't joined us yet, please do so right now.
Yeah, these are really opportunities that are left to spread smiles for kids that are in the hospital by purchasing a fantastic fundraising party at the $5,000 level. Just click on the fundraising packages numbered 3000 through 3010. Multiple are available for each of the 11 CMN hospitals in California and Nevada.
You know, I mentioned the $1,000 level before. If you can join us right now at $1,000 or more, just press that donate button. Dennis Ruffner joined us again at $2,000. We really appreciate your generosity. Thank you, Eric and Linda Estes donated $3,000. Thank you. You can see we're over $905,000 Keith just joining us live, taking us to 906. Thank you so much, Keith Pipes. We appreciate your generosity. Nucleus Credit Union Advisors joined us at $1,000. Susan Mitchell of Stankovic and Associates joined us at $1,000. Philip M. Sukup joined us at $1,000. Jenna Lamson joined us at $1,000. Look at all these gifts coming in live, pushing us up and up and up, now over $911,000. Please, if you haven't joined us, now is the time. Look at Virginia joining us live right there at $1,000. We're watching that thermometer climb with your generosity right now.
And maybe you can join us at $500. Please do if you can. We want the whole community, every single person watching, to dig deep and donate. Hilbers Inc., $500. Thank you so much. We're just seeing so many gifts come in that we can't even keep up. We keep trying to refresh the screen, and so many are coming in. We want to thank Nucleus Credit Union Advisors, which Fred mentioned earlier. We're also saying thank you to Ms. Cheryl Lynn Middleton Jones, Edward Turk, Mr. Jeremy C. Empel. Thank you so much.
Pools Jewelers Incorporated coming in live right there at $1,000. Keep that coming. Keep that coming. We thank you all so much for your generosity. $1,000, $2,500, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. We had $30,000 donors. It all matters. If you can't join us at $30,000, perhaps you can join us right now at $250. We just want everyone to give a gift that's meaningful to you. Perhaps $100 would work for you. If you can join us at $100, please give now. We just hope that everyone is inspired to join us. Roy Modkins, we can see your name. Thank you for giving. Look at all these donors. We're just looking. We've got a list of everyone who's giving. Rebecca Marzin, thank you so much. Ms. Carrie Jo Vasquez, Michelle Scheller, thank you so much. Lee Easterwood, Connie Peragretti, thank you so much. Robert Merrill, giving right there. Michael Glorioso. Yeah, we can work this through. This is live.
See?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bernice Gonzalez, thank you so much.
Also, Susan Huss, Ms. Myrna F. Nance, Donald J. Carrazzo, Rebecca Martinez, Art Armas, Donna Clausen, Rosalia Siegler, Idanelli Camargo, and Anne-Marie Hamilton. Thank you so, so much for your donations.
Yes, again, if you can join us now, you can see we're now at 913,000, getting closer to 914,000. We're looking for that next gift. Thank you. Join us right now if you haven't already. Just go to wineauction2021.ggo.bid. I'm sure many of you, of course, work at places that will match your generosity. That's critical as well. If your employers will match your generosity, please make sure that they do that. But what an amazing run we've had right here. Yeah. Incredible. Thank you to everyone so much for your support.
And we do want to congratulate the winners of our final group of auction items this evening. Okay, we're going to pull up.
Can you scroll up there right there? We can do it this way too.
This way works. So this is for lot number 9. This was the Tampa Bay Experience, which went to Joan Opp.
All right.
Congratulations.
I love that. That's amazing. So that's going to be exciting. Lot number 10 was the Premier Napa Experience. Let's see who won that.
Diana Dykstra.
Congratulations. All right, lot number 11 was the houseboat on Lake Shasta.
Who got it?
Which, you know, probably has an extra bedroom for your auctioneer.
Wink.
Wink, yeah.
All right, RVP Suzanne Rogers won. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Man, that looks amazing. That's going to be so much fun. Lot number 12, more beautiful golf, Pinehurst Golf Retreat. Who did that go to?
Robert McKay. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you to everyone who donated tonight. And of course, now, one of you who's been a part of making miracles happen tonight is about to win that $500 American Express gift card. So, Casey, will you hand me a phone? Let's do it the old, let's use technology. Just grab, let's do that. Here's what we're going to do. Sure.
Whose phone is this?
We're using technology here for our broadcast. Rather than like print out a bunch of numbers and everything, I'm gonna have Siri pick a number. So, here we go. How many registered bidders do we have, Laura? 461 last time we counted. Is that right? All right, so watch this. 561. So watch this. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 0 and 561. Let's see what we get here. The number is 153, 153. So Laura is going to let us know who is bidder number 153. We're logging in. And while we do that, remember, this is a $500 is what you're going to get. $500. 153 is Inga and Robert Cantu. Congratulations, Inga. You have won that $500. That's amazing. All right, now we're going to check in. Joining me right here, Todd, to see if there will be a pot of gold at the end of the evening. So Casey and Todd have traded places. So Todd, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's been a wonderful evening. As I said at the beginning of things, this is one of my favorite things all year long. I can't help but think back to earlier, a year ago, and all the difficulties that came with the pandemic. We were able to generate over $1 million in donations last year, and tonight, with the deep gratitude, I can announce to everyone that we've raised over $1.1 million. So thank you very much. The money will be used in a variety of crucial ways. I'm sorry. Oh, you want? I'm sorry. I'm blocking the $1 million there. Sorry. I'm a little heavier than I was at the beginning of the pandemic. Immediate treatments and operations, advanced medical research, and addressing the financial and emotional burdens of these families. Again, thank you to our sponsors and everyone who donated their time and money to make this happen. It's been an honor to co-chair this year's wine auction with John Cassidy of Sierra Central Credit Union. We hope to see you guys back here next year. Thank you very much.
Wow, what an incredible night. Cheers to the $1 million for the kids, everybody.
Cheers. Congratulations.
Cheers, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you for an amazing generosity for this evening and helping us make miracles happen for the kids who are our future. Kids like Hudson, Eli, and Shane, who shared their heartfelt stories with us. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, John, for co-chairing this year's event. You guys rocked it. Solange.
Solange.
Solange. Solange. I got to say it right.
You got it. Awesome.
All right.
Nice.
And thank you, Fred and Casey, for taking us through this evening's program. You did an awesome job. We can't wait to do this again, but in person next time. Are we going to see some confetti here, guys?
You got it.
There you go. All right. Our manual confetti machines were not as professional as we had hoped.
I know.
It worked.
Well, mark your calendars for Friday, March 18th, and plan to join us in person at the Ritz-Carlton Laguna Niguel to raise another $1 million for the kids. It is now my pleasure to introduce next year's event co-chairs, Joan Opp, CEO of Stanford Federal Credit Union, and Jerry LaChance, CEO of Ceslock Credit Union. They have been huge supporters of the wine auction for many years, and I have seen firsthand the passion these ladies have had for their communities and for credit unions for kids. And just a reminder, to purchase your tickets to the Chairman's Dinner that Jerry and Joan will be hosting with Todd Clark from Co-op Financial Services. It's going to be a fabulous event in Palm Springs, November 4th this year. Don't miss it. Jerry and Joan, take it away.
Thank you, Tony, and good evening, everyone. I'm Jerry LaChance, and I'm so thrilled to be a part of building a healthier future for our children. I have worked with the wine auction for about 15 years. A couple years ago, I had the opportunity to tour the new children's wing at Cottage Hospital in Santa Barbara. I was so excited to see the two new wonderful neonatal incubators. Our Central Coast infants no longer had to be rushed to LA or the Bay Area for special care. And one of the incubators had a plaque reading, "Generously gifted by Credit Unions for Kids." Wow, that impacted me so much and made me want to give to Credit Unions for Kids even more. That's why I'm so honored to be a part of this remarkable event and excited to participate as co-chair of the 2022 wine auction alongside my good friend, Joan Opp. Joan?
Thank you, Jerry. What a great evening. I would like to thank everyone participating tonight for your amazing support for Credit Union for Kids. It's truly appreciated. Jerry and I would like to take a moment to thank Todd Clark and John Cassidy for the outstanding job that they have done with this year's wine auction. Man, do we have some big, sparkly green shoes to fill. But we're up for the challenge and we're excited for 2022. As Jerry mentioned, I've also been passionately involved with the wine auction. In 2018, I accepted a different kind of challenge to help put money where miracles are by committing to perform Daddy's Hands and helping to raise $50,000 in bids. And I'm ready to perform again this year as 2022 Wine Auction co-chair.
We're so excited to be chairing next year's event.
And we hope to see you all next year in person at the Laguna Ritz-Carlton on March 18th.
Thank you, and have a great evening, everyone.
See you next year.
What an amazing night. We've still got a little in our toss and celebrate. Right there, I'm just gonna, in your honor.
Wait a
there
minute,
we go, look at that.
Like, would you like to do this?
Well,
He's
that-
like, sure, here you go.
There, is that two? All right, what an amazing night. My name is Fred Northup Jr. alongside Casey Aitchison. It's been our honor to be with you. Thank you for your amazing generosity.
Oh, we did it. You did it. $1 million for the kids and counting. So cheers to the kids and families you helped tonight.
Yes, on behalf of all of the children and families of the Children's Miracle Network, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. If you haven't given yet, you still can, but it's been quite an evening. Such an honor for us to witness your generosity this evening, too.
So we say thank you, but before we get to our final musical performance, there are some others who want to say thank you, too.
Hi, my name is Christy. I'm a cancer survivor, and thank you for raising money for kids like me.
Thank you, Credit Unions for Kids.
Thank you, credit unions, for raising money for kids like me at Rady Children's.
Together we'll get through this and continue helping kids.
Thank you for being awesome!
Thank you! Woo-hoo!
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Jordan from California.
Hi, I'm Christopher and I'm from Iowa.
Hi, I'm Emma and I'm from Connecticut. Connecticut! I'm a big survivor. I never give up. Thank you for helping kids like me. Thank you. Thank you for helping kids. Thank you for helping. Let it go. Thank you for your support. Awesome. Woohoo! Thank you. That's the coolest thing ever. Woohoo!
Well, we're just watching the chat. Linda says, what a great event. Thanks for the smiles and tears tonight. Thank you, Linda, and thank you, everybody. We give you a closing toast, so raise your glasses. This came to us from a friend of ours in Ireland. There are tall ships and small ships and ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships, like the one between you and me.
That was a good one. I like that.
Thanks.
Thank you so much to everybody, and thank you for being a friend to the kids and families and the Children's Miracle Network. And now it's time for an exclusive mini concert to close our night. Please welcome back the Stout Pounders.
There they are.
Thank you for joining us for the 2021 Gallicus Land Credit Unions for Kids
Congratulations,
wine auction.
guys, on making that
Please
1
join
million
us
mark.
next year
Fantastic
on
job
March
out there
18th
tonight.
at the Ritz-Carlton in
We'll start it
Laguna
off with
Niguel,
whiskey in the jar
California.
for you.
Until then, Slantivar.
As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, I then produced the rapier. Said stand and deliver for you were the ball to savor. Mushering da-ba-doo-da-ba-da. Whack for a daddy-o, whack for a daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money, it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She said and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for you never can be easy. Mush-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar, hey! Chambers, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges, and she filled them up with water, and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mush-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I went up in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up come a band of footmen, like was Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, for she'd stolen away the rapier. But I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mush-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Some take the light in the carriages a-rolling, and others take the light in the hurling or the bawling. But I take the light in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Mush-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Now if anyone can aid me, 'tis me brother in the army. If I can find a station down in Cork or in Killarney, and if you go with me, we'll go rolling in Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than my own Miss Sporting Jenny. Mush-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. And mush-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. We get a lot of requests for this one. This is called The Galway Girl. This goes out to our hosts tonight. Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. Met a little girl, we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a whirl round Salt Hill Prom with the Galway girl. Halfway there when the rain came down of a day, she asked me up to my flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to the Galway girl. Rock. Now when I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, what's a boy to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. Well, I've traveled around, I've been all over this world, and boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. We are the Stout Pounders. We're right here out of Seattle, and thanks a lot so much for having us be part of your event tonight, and we hope you're enjoying the music out there in virtual land. Great job again making your goal happen, and once again, here's to you guys out there making this happen. Without you, there is no us. All right, here we go. The year you still never was the same. In April, your dear Good Friday was the game. 30 years molded us, identity of fear. A long war, unwinnable, peace people in the clear. The north to face the troubles, the south to face the times. Power sharing crumbles, the agreement ends the crimes. Pronouns make gives, religion breaks the ties. Clashes spark violence, thousands shout the battle cries. Terrorism on defense, what side you're on. People of the same God, but brother, father, son. The trouble's blown across the land like Irish rivers run. Leaving one decision, the white flag on the gun. The space between those couples, the banner orange and green, from the shores of Galway or the mines of old Sheen. Every time that they see it, hang their heads and cry, raise a pint to heaven for the ones that had to die. Terrorism on depends what side you're on. People of the same God, but brother, father, son. Troubles flowed across the land like Irish rivers run. Leaving one decision, the white flag on the gun. White flag on the gun. White flag on the gun. White flag on the
Why, thank you. Get a little
Tiana
support from
Burgess
that
on
one.
the fiddle.
Let's hear it for the Lady T on the fiddle there. Nicely done. I'm Darren Wallace. That's my brother Mark over there playing guitar and mando. We've got Christian the Hoffman over here playing bouzouki, guitar, and other things. We've got Devin on bass. We've got the lovely Tiana on fiddle. And newest person to join the band, we've got Amber on drums with us. We are the Stout Pounders out of Seattle. Let's keep the music going. This is Christian. This is called Farewell to Nova Scotia.
The storm was beating the horns to alarm. Captain calls and we must obey. So farewell, farewell to Nova Scotia's charms. For it's early in the morning and I'm far, far away. Farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast, where your mountains dark and drear I be. But when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh and a wish for me? I grieve to leave my native land. I grieve to leave my comrades all, and my aging parents that I always held so dear, and the bonny, bonny lass I do adore. Farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast, though your mountains dark and drear I be. But when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh and a wish for me? I have 3 brothers and they're at rest. Their arms are folded upon their chest. But a poor and simple sailor just like me must be tossed and driven on the dark blue sea. Farewell to Nova Scotia, you sea-bound coast, though your mountains dark and drear I be. But when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh and a wish for me? The drums are beating, the horns to alarm. The captain calls and we must obey. So farewell, farewell to Nova Scotia's charms, for it's early in the morning and I'm far, far away. Farewell to Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast, though your mountains far and drear I be. But when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh and a wish for me? Will you ever heave a sigh and a wish for me? Will you ever heave a sigh and a wish for me? Thank you so much.
Rotate.
We have several Facebook pages. Check us out. Some would say 3 is too many. We say we're going for 4. All right.
I think we're still on MySpace, too.
I think we are on MySpace. Check us out at stoutpounders.com as well for all your Stout Pounders needs. And we do have 3 albums for sale, T-shirts, masks, and all that stuff too. But don't worry about that tonight. Well, the night that Patty Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't got sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around,
every man was feeling gay. Oh, Jimmy came with the bagpipes, some music for to play. Oh, that's how they show their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they show their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin shame, then winked at one another, and every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. Yeah. 2 o'clock in the morning, after emptying the jug, Joy rose up there, Spuxley to see poor Patty's mug. They stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time, and at 2:15, we argued it was 9. That's how they show their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they show their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, then winked at one another, and every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. Oh. Well, Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner pouring out her grief. Kelly and his gang came tearing down the street. They went into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They put that bottle with the corpse to keep that whiskey cold. That's how they show their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they show their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, then winked at one another, and every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. The hearse on George Street outside some damn saloon. We all went in at 8:30 and staggered out at noon. We drove up to the graveyard, so holy and sublime. Found out when we got there, we left the corpse behind. That's how they show their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they show their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, then winked at one another, and every drink in the place was full like Pat Murphy died. Yeah. Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk, Christian ain't sober yet. As long as the bar was passed around, every man was feeling gay. Old Jimmy came with his bagpipes, some music for to play. That's how they show their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they show their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame and winked at one another, and every drink in the place was fun and Pat Murphy died. Yeah, every drink in the place was fun and Pat Murphy died.
Thank you.
This next song is a Scout Pounder original as well. So it's on our latest album called Poor Decisions. P-O-U-R Decisions. Working on forgetting all the troubles of today. Emptying a pint glass often makes it go away. Sometimes it's as hard as it seems. Looking out in front of me, oh, I can see the way. Where I know I need to go grows clearer every day. But sometimes we just need to dream. Even in my memories, you were always there. Hard to think of any time without you everywhere. Whiskey in the jar will be playing in my head until I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Looking out in front of me, oh, I can see the way. Where I know I need to go grows clearer every day. But sometimes we just need to retrieve. Now what we gain so easily, too lightly we esteem. Never true were words you spoke, though false as they may seem. But sometimes we just need to believe. Even in my memories, you were always there. Hard to think of any time without you everywhere. Whiskey in the jar will be playing in my head until I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. the day is over and I don't give a damn. Music is the only way to know just who I am. But sometimes it's too hard to achieve. Even in my memories, you were always there. Hard to think of any time without you everywhere. Whiskey in the jar will be playing in my head until I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh? Molly Malone? Freebird. John's asking for Freebird. Like I told you earlier, I'll find your Freebird for you, okay? I've got two loaded, ready to go. Hey, what a great event. We were really very happy to be asked to be part of this, and thank you so much once again to everybody, the staff, and the whole group has been wonderful to us, and we're just glad to be able to provide you with some live music in a way. So, all right, here we go. This is called Molly Malone. Put your hands together out there too. It's all right. We want to feel it from you. In Dublin's fair city, well, the girls are so pretty. I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheels her wheelbarrow through the streets, broad and narrow, crying, "Tacos and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh." Here we go now. She was a fishmonger, and for sure it was no wonder, for so was her father and mother before. They both wheeled the barrows through the streets, broad and narrow, crying, "Tacos and mussels, alive, alive, oh." Here we go. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Tacos and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But her ghost wheels a barrow through the streets, broad and narrow, crying, "Tacos and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, tacos and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, tacos and mussels, alive, alive, oh." That's our take on a classic right there. How about another pub favorite? This one's got a good clapping part to it, too. This is the Wild Rover with a twist. If you know what we're doing, sing along with us and let's have some fun tonight. Here we go! All me money on whiskey and beer. Well, now I'm returning with gold and great star. Now I never will play the Wild Rover no more. And it's running
house I used to frequent, and I told the landlady money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such custom is yours, I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. When I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Take it, Tiana, let's go. I reached into my pocket, pulled out 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She says I have whiskeys and the wines are the best, and those words that she told me were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. When I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. One time on the fiddle, let's go. Never knew no one for bad, but I learned that for left my nursery. Left alone with big fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. He big woman, he made a bad lad out of me. All right. Oh, won't you take me home tonight? Oh, down beside your red by night. Oh, you don't let it all hang out. That bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. That bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I'm just singing with my band, cross the wire, across the land. I met every redhead on the way, but their beauty and their style went smooth after a while. Take me to those dead lassies every time. All right. Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Come on now. Oh, down beside your red fine night. Oh, you don't let it all hang out. Bad bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Bad bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they caress me, as oft times before, no, I never will play wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. When I play the wild rover, no, never, no. One last time, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. When I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Sláinte, thank you. That's thirsty work.
Well, you know, don't go blaming anything.
This next one is it's a Stout Pounder original.
We just asking the crew, we had time for a couple more, or what do you guys want to do? Hey, they said we can keep playing for you guys. Yeah! Excellent. Excellent job. This is called Don't Go Blaming Whiskey. We're going to keep playing until they put the studio dark, and then that's when we know it's time to go home. We all look for a reason for everything we've done. Some of them end horribly, and even then it's fun. Easy to blame the wild old thirst removes the pain. Then it's throw 'em back, toss 'em back, do it all again.
show to win. It isn't filled with demons, all that living in your head. So don't go blaming whiskey, you're bound to end up dead. Those eyes in the mirror stare back at you in shame. They make you a stranger when you drown in liquid flame. Then you take that stranger out to see what you can get. No matter what the mirror shows, it hasn't stopped you yet. Boys, don't go blaming whiskey, for it's your only friend. And if you do, I'm telling you that friendship's sure to end. It isn't filled with demons, while they're living in your head. So don't go blaming whiskey. See sweet drop seals your fate, and by the time you wake up you'll find that it's too late. Your best times are your worst times, they always start the same. But when that bottle's empty, you're the only one to blame. Sing with me now. Don't go blame on whiskey, for it's your only friend. And if you do, I'm telling you that friendship's sure to win. It isn't filled with demons, for they're living in your head. So don't go blaming whiskey. Boys, don't go blaming whiskey, for it's your only friend. And if you do, I'm telling you that friendship's sure to win. It isn't filled with demons, for they're living in your head. So don't go blaming whiskey. We're going to end on a rebel song. Sláinte, everybody. Thank you and good night. We are the Stout Pounders. Thanks for having us here. This is called Come Out You Black and Tans. I was born in a Dublin street where the road drums still beat, and the loving English feet, they trampled over us. When every single night my dad would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbors outside with this chorus. Come out you black and tan, come on and flank me like a man. Show you where you won your medals down in Flanders, and how the IRA makes you run the cow away from the green and lovely lanes of Killashine. Come let us hear you tell how you slammed great partner, how you fought him well and truly persecuted. Where are those smears and jeers you so bravely let us hear when the martyrs of 16 were executed? Come on, come out your black and tan, come on and fight me like a man. Show you why you won your medals down in Flanders, and how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killashine. Slew those brave Arabs 2 by 2, like soldiers with their shields and balls and arrows, and how you slew each one with your 16-pounder gun. You fighting those poor natives to the marrow. Come on, come out you black and tan, come on and fight me like a man. Show you why you won your medals down in Flanders, and how the IRA made you run like hell away from the really lovely lanes of Killashine. Well, the time is coming fast, and it's almost here at last. When each showman will be cast aside before us. And if there be a need, sure my kids will shout, Godspeed! Right the neighbors outside with this chorus. Come on, come out your lucky time. Come on and fight me like a man. True life that you won your medals down in Flanders. And how the IRA made you run and go away. In the lovely lanes of Killer Shadra. Come out your black and tan. Fight me like a man. Show you how you won your medals down in Flanders. And how the IRA made you run and go away. From the green and lovely lanes of Killer Shadra. From the green and lovely lanes of Killer Shadra. From the green and lovely lanes of Killer Shadra. Hey, come on up, guys. Thank you. Check us out at stoutpounders.com. Thanks, guys. What a great night. Thank you, everyone. It's good to be back.